You might notice we left the paper up from the last lesson. That's because I'll probably keep doing it because it's cool. And I just noticed it works really well here because we talked about the person who can run the whole operation, who can be ultimately responsible for all of the tasks or processes in the business, is called an operator. Okay. Now let's just drop the title discussion for now because look, sometimes the president, sometimes the CEO is the operator. Sometimes there's in a joint partnership be multiple operators. That's not the point here. Just stay with me. So that was fun. That person who can run the whole thing is called an operator. But you may have heard a different word, which is integrator. This is a big one and popular for a number of years now. Okay. What is an integrator? Now, this definition comes from Leila Hormazi, tremendous leader at acquisitions.com. I love her definition. She says an operator, as we know, is someone that can run the whole thing. So an operator can run. An integrator is someone who can run and grow. So let's talk about that for a second. And let's think about what are some of the skills that make somebody really good at running a company, right? Attention to detail, ability to manage high-level relationships, extremely systems-oriented, not afraid to have necessary conversations, a slew of infinite other skills. I'm just giving examples here. I just want you to observe that the skills related to growing an organization are different and relate to things like ability to project the future, ability to fearlessly make important strategic decisions that are correct, ability to energize and inspire others to have initiative and take risks and lean more into growth-mindedness within the organization. So these are some of the things that, so it's like a higher level of that question of the two types of hires, right? Because we kind of discussed how the ultimate hire on the replaceability side of the spectrum could be considered an operator. But really, what we could call a unicorn in the business world are these integrators out here. Perfect match to you, the CEO, your CEO, whomever is the president or the chief energizing officer, which comes from Cameron Harrell at your company, should match with this person really well. And in my opinion, ultimately, especially past the 10 million mark, that's a lot of times you'll see the second in command role change at or around shortly after 10 million a year in revenue because, in my opinion, this person who's got the formula dialed in, the pretty standardized formula to get there, is much more common than this person. So it takes companies time to find their integrator. And these are the ones that turn brands into empires.